Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about updates on Lewis Hamilton and Ferrari. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on X at James's Pit Lane, I'll leave a link in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. Now, as we know, the Brazilian Grand Prix weekend was not a good one for Hamilton in qualifying. He was knocked out early on in Q2, and then he did not finish the Grand Prix. His race was compromised on the opening lap at turn 1, with him making contact with Carlos Sainz, and then soon after that, Hamilton went into the back of Franco Colapinto as he tried to overtake him, and this resulted in Hamilton losing his front wing, as well as picking up a 5-second time penalty. Hamilton served this punishment on lap 32, and then a few laps later Ferrari opted to retire the car due to the damage on it, and now Ferrari team principal Frederick Vasseur has confirmed that Hamilton's car was missing 35 to 40 points of downforce. And to put that into context, in Canada, Hamilton's car was missing 20 points of downforce, which equates to around half a second a lap, although he managed to finish in P6. But on this occasion in Brazil, Vasseur insisted there was no reason to continue, with him saying, as quoted by Racing News 365, "We lost a huge amount of downforce. We still don't know if it was from the crash with Sainz or when he ended up with the front wing under the floor, perhaps both. If you look at Max Verstappen and what he did with decent pace, you can come back and score good points, but 2 crashes, it's too much. And when you're last and missing 35 or 40 points of downforce on the car, I'm not sure that it makes sense to damage the engine, so we served the penalty and we stopped the car." Now, as we know, overall as well, it was just not a good weekend for Ferrari in Brazil. They were lacking the pace that weekend. In the sprint, the 2 drivers finished 5th and 7th, and then in the Grand Prix, as I said, Hamilton did not finish, and Charles Leclerc also did not finish the Grand Prix. He was crashed out following a safety car restart. And now Ferrari sit 4th in the constructors' standings. Now, speaking at an event for Milano Cortina 2026, the next Winter Olympics, Ferrari president John Elkann called Brazil a big disappointment, and he also made comments about the drivers, with him saying, as quoted by the race, "And surely we have drivers for whom it's important that they focus on driving and talk less, because we still have important races ahead of us, and getting second place is not impossible." Now, if you want to see more of what Elkann said, I'll leave a link to a video I've done in the description, but it's not quite clear whether Elkann's comments about the drivers were intended with any specific behaviours from either Hamilton or Leclerc in mind. And Planet F1 say that sources within Ferrari have suggested the comments from Elkann are intended as a motivational spur for the team following a weekend in which the team barely scored any points. And hours after Elkann's comments circulated, Hamilton took to social media with a post with him saying, "I back my team, I back myself. I will not give up, not now, not then, not ever. Thank you Brazil, always." And Leclerc also posted on social media a bit earlier with him saying, "A very difficult weekend in Sao Paulo. Disappointing to come back home with nearly no points at all for the team in what is a critical moment of the season to fight for the second place in the Constructors' Championship. It's uphill from now, and it's clear that only unity can help us turn that situation around in the last 3 races. We'll give it all, as always." Now, it's not clear if these statements were in response to Elkann's comments, but yeah, in my opinion, I found it quite surprising that Elkann said that about the drivers. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.